What's up? It is Wednesday, 5:48. That stuff was hard to do with one hand in film, so I hope it looks cool. Today was extremely hard to wake up. I almost went back to sleep. I had to really hype myself up to get out of bed. But I did it. It just I don't even know how to finish that sentence. I'm just gonna cut it out. So I'm done writing for the day. Did not do a very good job. I only did like 200 words, which is just kind of stupid. It's like a Facebook post, basically. And yeah, I kind of just wanted to talk about like the struggle, because I know that I'm going to publish this book eventually, because I know one thing that I am pretty sure about myself is I do the things that I say I'm going to do. I also know that it's never really in the timeline that I first anticipate. I'm just aware of those things about myself. So I know that I'm going to get it out eventually, and I want to be honest with this journey, I guess, that I'm taking to publish it, because I feel like a lot of people that have made it, or whatever you want to call it, people who have done the thing that they want to do, they talk about the struggle afterwards, like once they're already there, and it's kind of hard to like relate to that, connect to that, because you're like, well, those people are already successful and like whatever. And I realize that I do have a lot of advantages. I know that I'm in a very lucky position, and I don't want to discount that, but I also don't think that means I can't also have struggles. And one of the things that I deal with is anxiety, or whatever you want to call it. Some days I just get really scared, and it's not really scared of anything, and like I don't know what causes it, but it's just like that feeling before you like talk to a girl, or like speak in front of a class, or like go on a roller coaster or something, just that like fear, and it's like really powerful, and I just get it for no reason sometimes. And I've had that today, and when that happens to me, kind of what I just want to do is lay in bed and stare at my phone or whatever. So I did a little bit of that today, but I really tried to at least be reading. I read for like 3 hours or something like that. I did write for a little while. But yeah, I just kind of wanted to talk about the struggle. I know it's different for everyone, and some people have it a lot worse than anxiety. But that's just what I have. And yeah, I want to just be transparent about it for the people who watch this, and for myself in the future, so I can just see this process that I'm going on to write this book. Because I know, I mean, the book is kind of about this too. It's a fictional story about like my real experience with addiction and mental illness and stuff like that. So yeah, I just want to document this for myself, as well as people who watch it. Maybe some of you can relate to it, or can at least like secondhand relate to it. Not really secondhand, but like have other struggles, because everyone's dealing with their own shit, and a lot of people talk about it from the other side, like after they've already gotten over it and stuff, which I think is important. I think that's a good story to tell, is people who have gotten through it. But I think another important story to tell, and I don't see a lot of, I don't know if I am just not looking for it, and it is out there a lot, but is the people going through it right now, which a lot of people are. And you know what, you just keep going, and then eventually there will be a day where you don't feel that and yeah, you'll be able to get shit done. And then sometimes it'll turn into 2 days in a row and 3 days in a row, and you just try to string together as many days in a row that you're feeling good and can do shit. And that's just what I try to do. And yeah, today's just one of the setback days where I feel like shit, but you know what? Tomorrow's a new day. We'll get back at it. So this is the paint set I got the other day, and I noticed it had like a sticker where it says acrylic paint, so I took it off. I can't take it off all the way, like I can't get all of it, but it says acrylic. So I'm guessing this is why it was so much cheaper. Like, they just spelled it wrong, and they did it on both sides too. I assume they did it on this one too, because it's also taped on there. So pretty good. All right, a little bit of a change of pace. So yesterday I bought a bike on Craigslist. Here it is. Took the gas tank off just now. But the guy I bought it from, Brad, he's gonna help me change a few things on this. Change this front tire, put a new tube in there, and change these air filters. But yeah, this is a 1966 CB77 Super Hawk. This is my first motorcycle. I'm super excited for it. But yeah, changing a couple things on it, but it runs. It's cool. It's antique. Alright, I didn't film much because I was working with my hands, so I couldn't like hold the camera and do that too. But we and also not too sure how Brad would feel about me filming him. I asked if he made kind of a joke, so I just didn't want to like do it until we get closer. But he seems like a really cool dude. He wants to like jam some music and stuff too after we finish the bike, which should be pretty much finished tomorrow or the next day. And it was all running. We just had to fix a couple things, and I have to buy some air filters. But that's it. But yeah, I also got a comment from Zero Minotaur XX. He wanted a shout out since I shouted out you guys, a few of you in my video yesterday. And also I got called out by my friend Alexis, even though I've shouted her out in a few videos, so, but yeah, you too, Alexis. Yeah, if all it takes is a shout out, just subscribe to me. I'll shout whoever wants out and leave a comment. But just know, Zero Minotaur XX, if you unsub, I saw that you did sub, so if you unsub, I'm gonna call you out too, so better stay subbed. It better not just be for this shout out to 30 people who watch my videos. But yeah, anyway, I think that's all. I just got some barbecue from Stan's Barbecue. It's really, really good, and they have a drive-thru. I'm gonna edit this video real quick and post it. Peace out. That's all.